it just scares me that you've got, some 24-year-old kid that's got a really good job, decides to quit his job to do a startup because his buddies are doing it. Not because he's passionate about it, because his buddies are doing it and he thinks he can do it too. Yeah. And he has no clue of the risk and or what work it really takes. So, a year later, he is now no money, no job, and his startup has basically gone nowhere because he didn't know what to do and he didn't find the right mentors, the right partners to work with. So, when you take 12 months or 16 months or 2 years off from the normal workplace and trying to do a startup, sometimes it's really hard to get back into the workplace. Into a job that fits whatever you do.
And what's weird is a double-edged sword, because I think the 2 years of that person, depending on what they did, hopefully they did something. What they learned was incredible. Right. Yeah. But you're right when it's a hiring manager and they're like, okay, what did you? It's like 2 years. Your gap.
You built the startup. What happened to the startup? I really couldn't get off the ground. Yeah. So if the hiring manager who's sitting there, which 9 times out of 10, he's not going to know about startups.
No.
He's right. He's not going to know that. So he's going to well, what did you learn there? And the guy's going to go, well, I learned, and this guy's going to value that learning about, oh, that's worthless to me as a hiring manager, or and that's what I'm saying. It's not so easy to go right back into the workplace if you don't you don't have the right fit for that, right?
I mean, that's why I've always said, I'm employable. So what I'm learning, even in my own company, at some point, I know I can go back and essentially, if I need to, join a larger company or choose to go that direction, I can. But I do think it's a choice, man. You are taking the leap and you're choosing to go down this road, and you got to fully commit. And it might not work out the first time, but if you fully commit and you start sharpening the skills of being an entrepreneur, I think that's going to benefit someone the most. But if you kind of do, what I'm seeing in what you're maybe saying is the person that's kind of sitting in between the two and is oh, I'll quit my job for a while and try to do a startup, and all of a sudden their resume, or I like to say LinkedIn now, but it just starts to look weird. Or it's there's holes here. They really can't back it up with quality, lessons or skills. That's a problem. Because then they're well, are you, where do you fit in?
What do you want to do? You obviously want to do the startup, but you're sitting here in my office, so either you don't want to do a startup or you're just ran out of money, so you need to get a job.
So we all, we all deal with that sometimes.
We all,